Hi y'all, this is step 8 of creating an extreme drought tolerant garden. I've been doing some work before I made the video, so let me show you what's going on. Okay, I got my water tank full and I've got the 2-inch hose connected, 200 gallons a minute, and I've got it plumbed to the row. If you look real closely, you can see the level of the rows. You see the ridge line there, the water line? Okay. I watered these about 2 or 3 times yesterday and today also. And a big storm's coming. Maybe. My pond is full. We had a couple big storms last couple weeks. You know, about one a week, a huge storm. So all this got filled up naturally. But you see the ridge line? That water will seep into the mound. But I'm gonna go ahead and flood this again. I planted these in October, early October, maybe the second week of October, and it's already been a month. And this is 100% sugar beets. What's gonna happen is you gotta really think about this. You gotta plan. It's going to rain, so that pond's gonna fill up again. That pond over there, it's gonna fill up again. All right. Those sticks in the ground represent gophers and snake holes. I got a gopher hole right here. See that? And I got a snake hole in there and another gopher hole over here. See that right there? Time to start flooding the rows. All right, let me go get that pond pump going over there. That's gonna be the main irrigation for all this right here. See this right here? See that? This gopher has cut a trail. I'm filling this row right here, but the gopher's working this. So the hole right here, which started over there, see how that's backfilling also? It's coming through here. So I've got to fill that back up. And this line right here is seriously filling up. So I'm gonna go back up to the top over here. The gopher went right through this middle row right here. Dug underneath. You can see the trail right here. See where it's wet? All right, so I gotta feed it on that row. Can you see the issues that the gophers cause? This line right here is filling up. And just bypassing these two right here. See that? So I'm just gonna feed the top one, let that kind of saturate really good. And you see the very, very top one? It's okay, it's full. But this one's struggling because all the water's going to these secondary holes, okay? It's the purpose of putting those sticks up there. I gotta get rid of that gopher. He's gotta go. Now, I'm just gonna keep flooding this main row right here. Even though I'm flooding that row right there, see how it's feeding this row right here? No point in feeding this row with water when all the water right here on this row will go into there. So I'm just gonna keep this row right here running until everything gets flooded right here, these 3 rows. Pretty cool stuff, huh? This is the completed watering. You can see, if you look real close, you can see the sugar beets coming up. I got them spaced about a foot apart. And the poles is the groundhog, the ground squirrel. But everything in here was flooded, so everything got water. Got to go in there and plug those holes up. But that's the finished product. Everything drained into the mounds. I think I already showed you how the water goes up into the mound through capillary action. So this is all watered. And big storms coming, maybe a few days, maybe not, but because the way this is set up, the water's going to stay inside the mound. Alrighty, I'm thinking of planting onions again in the back. Not sure yet though.